In a world where each day brings a new chapter in the epic saga of America's great comeback, President Donald Trump has once again taken center stage with his latest tariff plan, cleverly unveiled on what his administration ceremoniously dubbed Liberation Day, a day that will apparently restore the American dream, making it shinier and more dreamlike than ever before. Because in the words of the man himself, we had an American dream that you don't hear so much about. You did 4 years ago, and you are now, but you don't too often. Indeed, a cryptic message from the commander-in-chief, known for his love of suspense and plot twists. Standing in the ever-picturesque Rose Garden, surrounded by American steelworkers, auto workers, farmers, and skilled craftsmen, his audience of choice, Trump laid out his grand plan. A plan that promises to shower the nation with trillions and trillions of dollars to reduce taxes and pay down the national debt, all while making America great again, only this time, greater than ever before. The president assured us that these changes would happen very quickly. It's a bit like ordering fast food. You barely have time to blink before it's right there in front of you, sizzling hot and ready to consume. The essence of this genius plan is a baseline tariff of 10% on all imports to the U.S., with customized tariffs tailored for those countries who dare to impose higher tariffs on American goods. Let's take a moment to appreciate the irony. A nation built on the free market, now so graciously returning the favor with tariffs. But, as Trump pointed out, these are not full reciprocal tariffs because his administration is very kind. Yes, in this era of cutthroat diplomacy, kindness is the new strategy. Let's take a look at the biggest winners and losers of this tariff plan, starting with the losers. Because who doesn't enjoy a good underdog story? Vietnam, once a friendly trade partner, is now facing a 46% tariff, effectively closing the door on their market share. Their industries, heavily reliant on Chinese investments, are feeling the pinch. The Southeast Asian nation, once a haven for companies looking to dodge tariffs on Chinese goods, now finds itself squarely in the crosshairs of America's tariff bazooka. China, the perennial nemesis in this tariff drama, is hit with a 34% tariff on top of previous tariffs. This move is expected to ramp up pressure on U.S. companies to invest back home, a strategy as old as time. If you can't beat them, make them move back. Europe, meanwhile, is caught in a retaliatory tango. With dignitaries expected to visit Trump soon, one can only imagine the diplomatic dance-off that awaits. Will they play nice, or will they up the ante with their own tariffs? Only time will tell. Now to the winners of this tariff tempest. India and Japan are stepping into the spotlight, ready to seize their moment. Both nations have been accommodating to Trump's requests, reducing their own tariff barriers to make way for American goods. India's Prime Minister Modi, ever the charmer, even presented a list of tariff reductions as a token of goodwill. In this game of international trade chess, it seems the U.S. has found a couple of strategic allies. The Rust Belt, long the poster child of America's economic woes, is set to rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Ohio Republican Representative Michael Rulli is positively giddy about the resurgence of steel manufacturing. It's almost poetic. A region once booming in the mid-20th century, now on the brink of a renaissance thanks to Trump's tariffs. One might say, what goes around comes around, or perhaps make rust great again. The president's tariff plan is designed to bring jobs back home, targeting industries like semiconductor manufacturing and steel. It's a bold move, a gamble that the U.S. economy will not only absorb these changes, but thrive on them. And why not? After all, the art of the deal has always been about high stakes and higher rewards. As we wrap up this satirical journey through the latest chapter in Trump's presidency, let's pause to reflect. What are your thoughts on these tariffs? Are they the master stroke that will revive America's economic glory, or a risky bet with uncertain outcomes? Share your opinions in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more news delivered with a twist. Remember to like and share if you enjoyed this video. Let's keep the conversation going. In this grand theater of politics, where the stakes are high and the plot ever thickening, one thing is for certain. There's never a dull moment when Donald Trump is at the helm. Tune in next time for more updates from the world of tariffs, trade, and Trump. Until then, stay sharp, stay engaged, and most importantly, stay entertained.